Good morning, my friends, and welcome to Friday, the 25th of April, 2025. We are live in the markets of NASDAQ, and welcome to our show. My name is Darren Hancock, and this is ThetaWaveTrader. And this is the Breakfast Club. It's our analysis of the markets, NASDAQ, Dow Jones, S&P, and a whole series of other assets like Bitcoin, gold, and stock markets like stock trades like Disney and banks. We have it all. And it's an in-depth kind of look at how the market works on an algorithmic level. And we study it right down to the 1 minute chart so you get an idea of what the market's doing at a 1 minute level. And we call the charts with a level of precision that you'll be hard pressed to find anywhere in the internet right now, other than uh, my mentor and his teachings, obviously, ICT. So you're going to find in this show a level of detail on truly how the algorithm's working. It's not buy and sell pressures. You're going to see we're going to be calling precision levels for you guys. So you can see within half an hour, you'll see if the techniques that we're going to show you actually work or not. And the levels are true or not true. So stick around, enjoy the show. If you're new to our show, welcome. Everything's free. Nobody's trying to sell you anything. We're just here to try and help you get better at reading the markets and predicting where price is going to move. So with that, let's have a look at the markets and see where we're at this morning. Let's start off with the daily. It's a little laggy this morning. So where are we looking for today? We've run these old highs out, which is what our objective was earlier in the week, was to run up to the high and look for the double highs here. We've taken those out this morning, and we've just popped into the old SIBI there. So if we're looking for a retracement back into a TGIF Friday, so thank God it's Friday. Usually that's 20 to 30% of the range of the week. And usually that's set somewhere around New York afternoon, and then 2 o'clock on. You usually see a run back down into the low of the week, or the 20 to 30% of the week. We have lots of imbalances down here. 4 hour. I'll show you that one in a second. We have an old high back here. So we're looking at Wednesday's high to reach back for the balance and either continue driving higher or running back down into this imbalance down here. And that extends from Thursday the 17th of April all the way up into the close of the 14th. I would like to see this get back into this candle. I just want to see a rebalance of this yesterday's kind of bullishness. Rebalance that back to 19,141. And then see where we go from there. We'll see what we got on the 4 hour. We're just looking for how we're going to end the Friday. So 4 hour, we've hit our 4 hour imbalance. Look at the level there. That constant encroachment. Look at how solid that is. Just banging around in there, just sitting there. makes a couple of wicks, fills up the rest of this fair value gap SIBI on this side, and like with precision, like look at that level. Trace that right there, all the way back to here. Perfect rebalance. Not buying and selling pressure, just a perfect rebalance, algorithmic. So if we close below this level here, and we come back into it, we're looking for a run back into this range here. And we'll keep an eye on this guy right here too. So that's inevitably, that's my downside objective I'd be reaching for. See how we're looking for down. I'm looking for a run back down into this range here, even if you take 50% of this. That's coming back to fill this fair value gap here. And that puts you at 19,046. And you just keep looking for more confirmations to, if that's my objective for the day, or for the next few hours anyway. I do like this back here as well, this old high at 171. There is also a 348. It brings us back into this hourly volume imbalance and a refill of the SIBI here. If this is to be more bearish, I want to see that stay open, and we're going to see that run back into this range of 50% or more. And that puts us around that 1948, 1950 level. Man, this is really laggy here. I couldn't imagine that you guys, when were on YouTube this morning, it's going to look a little laggy because this is certainly taking its sweet time to respond to the inputs here. So 15 minutes, look at a 15-minute chart. Wow, is this ever? So I want to see this level hold price here, roll over and keep coming lower. That's invariably where we want to see it go today. And that puts us at the open. It's only 7:30. 8:30, yeah, so it's the open. Let's see where this. So that's a 15-minute. Then we get back down to the rest of these ones. Put that back on the hour. You want to see this portion stay open. Down here on the 1 minute, we've got our discount box. It's been hit multiple times. And our premium box has been hit. Come on. So we're going to keep our eye on this, these two levels for range extension to go higher to get back into that level. We'll see a breakthrough here. Find support at this. Keep pushing higher. So far, we'll see if this mean threshold holds. I don't think somehow we are. We come back into this level here, find support at this, start pushing higher again. For me to start looking for a run back down into here, you got to close below this level right here at 1261. Just watch for a tap back in here and that start to march back higher. Let's see where everybody is this morning. Well, let's go back here. Here we are. Morning, Hans. So I'm just looking to see if it starts marching higher now. just so we said it would come back into this level here and start marching higher. We're going to close above it's 281 to keep pushing for here. Anomalous, good morning. Still looking for this to go lower. So if we do get a retracement back up into here, I do not want to see it close above 345. But I'm not averse to it coming all the way back into the consequent encroachment of that 4 hour. If we start to close above that, that's kind of like the line in the sand there. If we start closing above that, then we're looking for a run on the old highs here. Inside this range here on the 1 hour chart. If you take from the high to the low, from here to here, that's greater than 50%. Our premium imbalance is up here. So I want to see if we do come up to here, just ideally just to see it tap at 317 or 323 institutional order flow entry drill or the consequent encroachment of that little gap, and then roll over and come down again. But we'll see. I hope you guys have a nice weekend all planned for yourself, coming away from the charts. Take it easy. Got to see my parents yesterday, which was nice. It's always nice to pop out here and see the family. Come out. Good morning. The max stopped at this morning 6 hour 17-minute wick point. Frustrating, but this is the game. It is indeed. Good morning, Hadid, and good morning, Craig. So we're back into this discount box again. Inside this range. Here. Discount. Just going to take out these highs, run for this level above you here. Yeah, I want to see if it runs back up into here, comes back down below your 830 Hidi, then come back into it, come lower. Just find some support off it. But I think we're going to run back up into this gap here. this premium box. So you want to kind of see this candle hold price here at the mean threshold. Start moving higher, looking for this premium box up here. Wow, is there ever lag? So much lag going on here right now. We're back to this box down here again. So that's through the mean threshold here. So it looks like we're going to run back into this level one more time. So what we're looking for is we want to see if we can get out of this little zone here of back and forth. Nothing's clean in here yet. Did you lose volume? Nope, I still got volume here. You guys can still hear me okay? 1, 2. Oh man, we're like way behind. You can still hear us okay. We are right between the two. Oh, what happened there? Yes, you hear. Okay, good. Thanks, Hans. And there's a ton of lag, so sorry about that, you guys. There's a lot of lag there. I'll be home in a couple of days, so I won't have to worry about all this. So now we're dipping down to that level we talked about. And we'll see if we get through here. Start pushing our way back down to that. If this stays open, that's great. Want to see it get below this low, but you want to see this market structure shift here. For me, it's got to start closing below 236, 238, 238. So I want to go lower. And if you want to get back up into this box here, we got to close above the premium here. Bom dia. Bom dia. Close below here. See range extend. Wait for the close. Close the extend of the range. And we are 2 minutes away from the macro. No body below here yet. We're back into this discount box here and here. You include this imbalance, the volume imbalance down here as well. We've recapped that discount. And we're about to start our 8:30 or 8:50 spoolie. Now that we swept this low, if this becomes the level you get it back above, find support at it, run back through here, make this relative equal highs jagged, and start running for that premium box. Let's see if we start to go higher here now. I like to see it just start moving up right there. Nope. So kind of just waiting for this to start to spool for us, up or down. If we get this starts the next price leg down, I want to see this level here get taken. Before we got through this, back find it, tap this level right here. I'd like to see at least come back to 52. Mean threshold's fine, I suppose. I'll run for these lows. So we get that 52. There's 52, 53, 54. Now I want to see some sensitivity here and come back down. I don't want to see it start to push through this level here. See, get some steam here now. It's going to start accelerating through here. I don't want to see it just tap this level right here, right there, and leave. I don't want to see it start retracing back higher. I just want to see this start to push through here for coming lower. If you're going higher, that's where you want to see it hold and start marching higher. This is slow, slow, slow. Good morning, Peter. How are you doing today? So we're at the mean threshold of this candle now, and the mean threshold of that candle. One of those two has to give up price. And let it be the lower one. Now we want to see if we can keep it marching lower here. Reaching for this candle's open, 238. And there we go. So lows are taken. Let's see it come back and just give us a retap of this level here. Or unless it charges straight down there. see if we can keep, let's see, I want to see it pop back up into here. So low to this little gap right here, then balance. Or just refill this, come back, tap this, and then start going lower. Could happen in the next few candles. There's your SIBI, Institutional Order Flow Entry Drill. Just take off from there. Oh, there you go. It's a nice return up. Now you don't want to see this start running through here, otherwise we've just taken out a low. If we clear this up here, then we're looking for a run back higher to those equal highs above us again. We'll see where we close here. Come back, tap that. You want to see that keep moving higher now. I want to see that take out those relative equal highs above us. Wait for structure break here. If we don't get structure break, look for a return back into this fair value gap here. So what you want to see is a return back into this level first before we close above here. I'm doing very well, thanks, Peter. What do we got? Have we got like a full minute or so delay here? What's that, 52 right now? That says 7. Oh, look at that. Ba-boom. Nice run higher. We're very close to a deal with Japan, which means we don't have a deal with Japan. I wouldn't trust anything that guy says. We're close to a deal, which means we don't have a deal till we have a deal. Still no body above here. We've had the wick run out that liquidity already above us. So I don't trust this wick, and I'm not sure I trust this level here yet. Sorry, I'm on the wrong chart. That wick has run out these highs here. So we have relative equal highs above us still, and we don't have a body above here yet. So I guess we do right here. We've opened above. You want to see that continue going higher from here then. Now you want to see this just tap here, and with some intention, get out of here. If it rolls over and starts to come into here again, then starts to lose its luster for me. If it's got some strength, you want to see it just start to leave here right now. Put my 831 in here. Okay, Hadi, let's make it work, man. I want to see your 830 hold it as well and start pushing higher. Take out those relative equal highs above us and start aiming for this gap above us again on the 4 hour. You want to see some intention to get out of here now. This whole waffling stuff's no fun. Let's go, Hadi. Let's go, start climbing. I'm risk-free right now. I took the 830 entry, trade above it, come back to it. Once again, I'm still looking for this premium box up here. Hasn't been hit yet, so I'm still looking for that level. Totally agree. I'd like to see that just tear right through all those relative equal highs above us here now and start running for the hourly level, this premium box up here. It's 340. It's got to get above here though. It's got to get above that 280 on a close. 281. Let's see if we can get above there. So kind of looking for, we've got support off that 830 level. We've got relative equal highs above us. And now we're right at that 81 level. I want to see it get a close pop up here, find some support above this. And then you got to get above the last one, will be 291. You want to see some more bold candles here, Hadi. I like this kind of presetting a data point up here and reaching for that. So we're literally freezing on that 81. So the bodies are respecting that level. I just want to see it just pop through here now and then look for the 91 level. '86, that's the bottom of the highest one. And we managed to reach the consequent encroachment of the highest one. We'll see if that just, we bounce off of that. You don't get that high just yet. It comes all the way back down into a discount range. I'm out now. There's that premium box, the highest one. Now if we reverse and come all the way back down into here, you get denied this high. Yeah, I got out right as it came down to here. I'm out. That premium immediate rebalance right there. And I'm not making those levels up. I was giving them to you on the way up. So 281, 291, that's the upside box right here. And we're right inside the consequent encroachment of it. Right there. And it's turning on a 16, 17, 18. So here's your 17, 18. 18 reverses against 17, then 19 on 18, 2021. So if we see a 2021 back down into here, mind you, that's already tapped that level now. Ooh, close. You have to include the imbalance. My bad. Right there. So that's tapped that. I'd like to see that keep marching higher now. Start eating through that 91 level now. Good morning, Mags. How you doing this morning? Excellent. So I don't like seeing these wicks. I like to see it just keep marching higher, get through that 91 level on the close. I am doing well, Mags. Thank you very much for asking. The palsy's all gone. The salt taste in my mouth, my little taste buds there are starting to come back a lot better. The ringing in my ears is going down. Man, I'm almost 100% again. It's like it never happened, except for the aneurysm. But what can you do about that, right? It's tiny. It's only like 2 millimeters. So I got years left of trading with you guys before I finally pop my clogs. You got me for a lot more years. I don't trust all these wicks here. It's not acting the way I want it to act, so I'm gonna wait for something clean to set up here. You got 9:30 open in about 9 minutes. I'm still looking to see this run up higher into this level here. We may get a clean, quick run there at 9:30. So you need to hold that and send it higher. Just don't be too surprised if we just suddenly, after reaching this premium box up here, roll back over and come back down. Don't forget we have not had an access of this level here or this candle. This is the only one you could get your play off of, and it was right at 832, so it lines up perfectly with this breaker. You trade above the breaker, you come back to the breaker, you get your long there, and you run to premium levels. Once you hit those, you want to see a body break through them. If not, this could be just another run back into the range. So that was our long to a premium. Pay yourself, and then if it starts to roll over and come back down, we're expecting to see this level or this level here, which originally didn't get hit, to get retapped. So that's kind of like what I'm looking at there. And then you're wondering whether or not is that just a little run back up above here and then roll back down. We'll look through this level. This is going to be the close level or the continuation level. If we can get through this on a close, we're looking for that run back down deeper into the hourly that we'd mentioned earlier today. Thank you, Hans. That's a very, very kind of you to say. Thank you. So you can see how this, when you see these wicks right here, don't get yourself into a position where you go, okay, I want, and you keep kind of like what I'm doing. I keep begging for more here. I keep begging for it to act the way I want it to act. And if it's not, then just don't even engage it. If it suddenly takes off, that's fine. That's not acting the way I like to see it act. You want to see that classic pop up above it, come back down, tap it, and then leave with intent. So when you hear Hadi was saying, I want to see some legs here, I want to see, it explode out of here. It's hit a logical level. It's broke through. This wick is the bit of a deceiver here, but then it finally pops through, gives you your level, and you want to see it start to leave and get some acceleration. You don't want to see it like, then that's acting the way you want it to act, right? This little going back and forth stuff, I don't like seeing all that. That's what makes me impatient. So I either get out of my trade too early, or like I demand that it acts the way I want it to act. Otherwise, I'm I'll second guess myself, and I don't like seeing that. So if I start to second guess myself, I'll just move to the sidelines and wait for something cleaner to set up, because there's plenty of clean setups coming your way. Don't want to force anything, especially before 9:30's release, right? Lovely, lovely. There you go. That's the high hit right there, that little data point right on the beezer. Nice. Clear out these highs. Now what I want to see is I want to see this level provide some support here now and start pushing higher for our premium box, which is right here. We have a very nice 830 level. Yeah, it was excellent this morning, Adi. Good call, man. Hey, Darren, good morning. I'm sorry I'm missing this here. Hey, good morning and happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too, Jeff. Good morning. I've noticed that whenever there is a huge gamma candle, what the heck's a gamma candle? Out of nowhere, the market tends to go to that gamma slowly. I have no idea what you mean by gamma, but I was assuming you're calling this a gamma candle. But yes, that it's like it sets a data point and then goes there. When I was talking about banks a few weeks ago, and we talk about these open ranges where they just suddenly spike to a level like this one here, we talked about this one, what you might call a gamma candle. It'll open down here and then you see it slowly work its way back down right to that level. Look at that. Hit it and then finally worked through it, tapped it again. So it's a key data point, and you'll see that with those spiky type candles. It is a strangely enough a interesting level. It's like it's pointing the finger where it wants to go. Now you don't want to see it get above. You don't want to see it get above. Sorry, below this level here on a close. So start drawing those out. Oh, I can't believe how choppy this is. So there's that level we're looking for. Now I want to see if we can get a kick off of here. If we come all the way back up and tap this 4 hour and roll over and come back down. Again, I told you it could come all the way back up into the consequent encroachment of that and come down, but this is good. There's that consequent encroachment I mentioned of the 4 hour, or of that little gap. We've hit that level right there. Look at that, just like right on the money. So I want to see that roll over here now and start giving me an indication that we want to go lower. So I'm starting to hunt for reversal patterns here, 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 and then there. And if not, then we're looking for continuation, obviously. But I'm hunting for any 1 minute reversal that you can see that lines up with time and price. So the next macro around 950, I'm looking for any 950 macro, 10 o'clock silver bullet to start running back down and take these equal lows out below us. Yes, run, 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 run. Get down to that discount box. Get all the way down to here. Let's go, let's go. I'm definitely in this short. Right to the 830. Right off that 830 again. You see that? Nice. Right back up inside the premium again. Looking for that 346. $346. There's 346. So now you're looking for the next level is 350, 363. And again, we're just looking for any opportunity to look for a reversal here now. This is the crazy. I haven't seen a quick turn back. He sees you, comes for you right at 9:30. I just don't think that they're going to leave this untouched down here. So I think the 10 o'clock is going to be the, man, this is really choppy. Look for 6 a.m. retap there. And that'll put you at 380. There you go, Hans. The regular trading hour gap is now full. Now do we get some support on top of that and start running for these equal highs above us here? That Hans and his regular trading hour gap, I tell you, that man sees it every morning. He sees it every morning, man. It's good to see. And that's just a simple trade setup that's available to you every morning before 10 o'clock, before 10:30. You get that regular trading hour gap filled 50% or more. It's a quick, easy um, trade model. Start off your day. He's heading to the Nakatomi building. There's the 4 hour. Now I want to see it punch right down. Just start cooking it all the way down now. I'm looking for. Let's go. Let's start running it down. Run it down. Go 50% of this range. Oh, where's our 50% here? Oh my God, this is like playing an old freaking Pac-Man thing. It takes so, come on, it's so choppy. Oh, damn it, come on. I hope you guys have better internet than what I got here. There's 50%. Come on, baby, let her rip. That's a discount box right there. I'm out right there. Took a short right to that spot. I'm done. I'm waiting for another opportunity to get short again now. As soon as you get back to that first presentation, if we can get through the first presentation, find some support at that, I want to see that start going lower now. Same with me, Hedy. I'm looking for this to get through here now. There's maybe a measure of retracement back into these levels here. First one, we traded below it. You tap it, perfect entry for a short. Second level, you come back inside it for a short discount. Aiming for this discount array right here. You hit it. It's just over 62%. And now I'm looking for a retracement back inside this level here. 50% puts us right back into this box again. And then you're looking for a kick off of this box and come back down one more time. And if you're on the wrong side of it, it comes back and taps you, gives you an opportunity to break even and then go higher. There's the tap of the box. I'm gonna sell short there. And I'm going to move my stop loss to break even. And now I'm going to move my stop loss to profit. Delicious. Looking for this discount box down here. That's mean threshold there. Take profit will be down here. damn it. Come on. There's the tap of that. Regular trading hour gap again. It's snooze time. It's a retap. Do you guys find this? Is your internet slow? I'm going to close this out because I have no idea what the hell's going on right now. Look at that. It's just so much delay. Is yours going slow? I got a lot of lag there, but that's I'm looking for that discount box there now. I can't work with that kind of lagging. It could be just changing up on me so quick, and I can't keep an eye on it. So, and I think there's a pretty big lag in where we're at from where you guys are in terms of the charts, what you're looking at in the charts and where we're actually at right now. So, um, yeah, I think I'm lagging. Awesome. Finished the day off 25 accounts. Finally an easy day. You are lagging for me, but my internet is good on all other programs, yes. So sorry about that. I just want to see it start ducking down to here. Oh man, start ripping down there. Coming into this box here. End my day in some positive here. Look where the box is. Bingo. Whew. That was some fun. I think it's your brother's network, maybe. Yeah, I think you're totally right. That was a fun day. I think. I don't think I'm going to be done for this morning. That was a bit of a this log, and this internet is so choppy right now. So I do apologize for that, you guys. Hopefully it'll pick up a little better. Um, where are we at tomorrow? So Monday. Monday, we hopefully have better one. I should be in a hotel on Monday or try to get back home for Tuesday morning. Either way, next week's going to be clean, a lot cleaner. There's the discount box right in there. You see it? That's the box we're looking for. Right there. Now, some measure of retracement. I want to see this. If we pop through here now, get back in sync with the market. You want to see it pop through here, come back inside this box, and use this box to continue going lower, depending on how it attacks this low. So here's the measure of retracement. We're bouncing off of the discount array. What's the level you want to see it come back into? No more than 50% of this candle here. The fact that we can just tap it right there will be fine and just start coming lower. Yeah, you're like 2 minute lag time behind me now. That's not too good for you guys. My apologies. I'm gonna go see if I can see it from my brother. He's a technician, so I'll see if he can figure out what's going on and see if he can get a faster internet. Standby. Yeah, I think there's like a full 2 minute delay in the video here. I'm going to count down the last few seconds here to see where I'm looking at the screen here. I'm not even back in the room yet. on the screen. So there's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 17, 15, 14. Wow. Yeah, you're like a. I'm not even back on the screen yet. Remove your video. It will help some. Okay, I'll cut the video out. In other words, we don't want to see your face, Darren. Let's turn off the video. See if that helps. Oh man, that is a solid 2 minutes behind me. One, two. Yeah, you're a solid 2 minutes behind me here. Also, close any other windows taking bandwidth. My brother said he had 700 megabytes per second. That's an insane speed the other day. He says, but they do get these lag times. It's like, well, yeah, this is a lag time, all right. Holy macaroni. Okay. I'll go a few more minutes. If we don't, if things don't start picking up a little better here soon, then I'll call her quits for the day, and I'll just go on the Telegram and post in there. Look at that whipsaw action. I tell you, that just wipes people out with that kind of behavior. And it's not acting the way you want it to act right now. It's so slice and dicey. Look for that premium array above you again. Look for this level right here. And see how we were looking for this to go lower? Now look at this, just pumping back and forth in these terrible wicks. And they will destroy your account if you're not careful. I have 900 up and 900 down. Holy cow. Shepherd, you got some serious moving, man. Also close any other windows taking bandwidth. There's the upside. I'm not even participating in this. That's some serious crazy stuff going on there. Oh, you guys haven't seen it yet on the video. News release. There you go. 10 o'clock. So you see these, if we're trying to make these attempts to go higher and we're failing, and we're just coming back up into a premium box up here, and we're failing to make that, again, look for the consequent encroachment of this 4-hour candle. Thank you, Gina. Oh, you gotta love your sister-in-law, you guys. Thank you, thank you. So if we're failing to get back up into this 4-hour um, level, we keep poking and poking, poking, trying to get up there. We're filling a fair value gap. We're hitting a premium array. And if we roll over here, again, give yourself that consequent encroachment and see what kind of action you get there. Look at the 15-second or the 1-minute chart to see if there's a reversal here. If not, look for the mean threshold of this last up close candle, a refill of the whole 4-hour, and then climbing on top of it to go higher. If this is actually going higher today and not lower, then we want to see these 4 or these key levels give way to the upside. But I'm thinking that we're just going to keep popping there and it's not going to work. And then we're going to run down and take out these relative equal lows below us here. I still think the lows are the target of the day and the potential pullback into um, lunch hour and the TGIF Friday. Look at the bodies, literally freezing on that level. Wicks do some damage. But I want to see if this, what candle are you guys seeing here? You're seeing 2 minutes ago. Mm, dang, I can't speed this thing up. I only have like 250 at home and I don't have a problem with it. And mine's fiber optic. Look at that. Damn the torpedoes. Let's see if we can get back down into this, below this level again and use that. Look at that 830, the support off that 830 level. Like that's solid. Look at 830. Hadi must be just loving that. News release inflation report. Michigan consumer sentiment 52.2 versus 50 expected lower. 1 year inflation expectations versus as expected. I know. I'm sorry, I don't buy any of that stuff. I don't trust any of that anymore. This could be a huge pump up now for the next price leg higher. This could be the next price leg higher. Watch this piece here. If this goes from here, and we just trend this one out from here to here, and then the next leg higher, which is right into the 6 a.m. candle there. And that would put us at 87. Let's see if we can get to the 87. I got a long off of that high there, right off of here. Just come on up there. I'm chasing that nice and high now. Hit my level and I'm out. I think that'll be it for the day for me. If that comes back and tags me, it did. There's your price leg completed. Done. Out and moving to the sidelines. So I hope you guys are enjoying that one too. 6 a.m. candle. That's the one I got, Hadi. Yes, my friend. Look at how perfect that one is. That worked out delicious on the beezer. I got along right off that high. Just quickly caught it for a run to that 6 a.m. candle and then dusted. So the next level, watch that consequent encroachment again. That is done. Now I'm not giving back any more of my money. That was a bit of a wrestle today. We're doing some wrestling. So I do not want to see any more going back into that. So looking again at that consequent encroachment of that higher upper level we were talking about before on the 4-hour, looking for any sign of a reversal. If it just keeps marching higher, then we're looking for my next two levels after that are going to be 1412 or 412, and then the 438. Man, you guys are a solid 2 minutes. Great trade. That was an awesome trade. That was tons of fun. Again, that's like a precision. Like you look at that sucker right there, boy. Pop, give you a little pop right off this level. Go higher. Run for a 6 a.m. What is next, you say? 4 a.m. candle next, and the midnight open. Looking for midnight open now. That's right off the consequent encroachment now. Look at that right there off that 4 hour. That's the premium box touched. Wait and see. If you're in this long, look for this. You're looking for, and if you're looking for one of those uh, take profit model threes, you have nothing in here yet to give you an indication that we're reversing. Immediate rebalance right here would be the only one I could see is if we trade through that and close on a close that long that you have on for higher. If you haven't taken off money at the consequent encroachment, which is what we're looking for, then wait on the sidelines. But that's like right on the money there. Now we have to ask yourself, are we doing this? Are we pushing through this 4 hour now? We are on. This one. Connect. Oh, stand by. I don't want these guys to hear.